Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to Danganronpa. Good news, I did a little bit more research, and I think I might actually have a new way to stream Danganronpa and every other one of my capture card, console games. So I think that's good news. Hopefully, this should be just the same as my normal PC streams, aka not a pain in the butt. So we'll see. But that's for the future, just so you guys know next time, hopefully we don't have to restart the stream like 3 times like in the last video. Ugh. That was terrible. At the very least, I was able to keep most of the video stuff together. So we didn't really, there wasn't too much missed for the final video that actually stayed online. But we just completed the Chapter 2 ending and we can continue. Oh, hi there.
I know I shouldn't cry.
Hey, that's, yeah.
But
Don't cry, girl.
I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon. It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Go on a murderous donuts! You might decide to donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Of course. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes. Malasadas. I don't know what that is, but malasadas.
Okay.
Oh god of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. That's not sinister.
Huh?
Is that the construction sounds that may have been heard before?
Huh?
What's that sound? That's nice of it to repeat for us. It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse. No, this is how you die. Don't go to the bathhouse.
But
I'm super scared, but I like donuts. Is someone there? What? Okay then. That wasn't weird or anything. The morning after the conclusion of the second-class trial. Everyone met up in the dining hall just like always. And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Togami still refuse to show up. And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
oh,
That is rather unusual for her. Normally, she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
So then,
So it's just the 7 of us then. It looks that way.
How about that?
It's time like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang.
Impossible.
Or not. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. We need to have a flashback about that because we totally forgot. The two of them became so close and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then, having to watch Mondo get punished and nothing he could do about it. Are you sure we want Toko around? Toko's kind of like weird. Like how do we handle that Toko's just the super murderous fiend and that we just like been living with her? I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
well,
So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come. Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things. do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. What? To live here forever?
Well,
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, our current situation is not... Demon, angel, pretty, pudgy princess!
Huh?
Here we go!
Maggie the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, Catgirl Dog Boy, Robo Justice the Galactic King! And... What I mean is, there's no 2D here!
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind put such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well, anyway, since talk is like catatonic. As the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So, we're gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be new places for us to investigate. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here. No, the point is to look for clues. And just as we are starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for me and so I appeared.
Okay then. What? Nobody called for you! What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes!
God, this place is just amazing! Finally, a place I can just be my murderous self! Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype.
You SOB!
I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. But you are a killer with a split personality. If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. I really love her new character, it's great. Well, whatever we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. No, I said eat, not laugh. Okay then. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer. And after our very much needed but annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. So we're just okay with having a murderer just like roaming around? Okay then. So nobody's here. So very obviously I want to check out the dressing room. We will. Looks like nobody's here. Let's see what he's doing. What are you still doing in here? Oh, that's all the map I've got. Maybe it's like we gotta go explore and then they'll give us more map? Maybe that's what it is. Well, let's see. First off, let's see if this got opened. It looks like it has not. The gate's still blocking. Am I ever gonna be able to go that way? Probably not. Alright, let's check the bath area. Just because of that flashback, for no other reason. Any spooky sounds? Lockers. There's nothing out of the ordinary about them. Unless it's at night. Okay, yeah. I didn't figure they'd let me see anything special there. Considering that that was just kind of like a view from another person's perspective we weren't supposed to be able to see. And if I remember correctly, there wasn't anybody on this floor either. Yeah. So we need to go up to the second floor, we'll start seeing people. That is kind of perplexing. Where's everybody else at? Are they at the third floor? Did that open up? Alright.
Could it be?
Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the third floor is gone. Ah, perfect. I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. We'll do that in just a moment, but I want to see how Togami's doing. Now he's just hanging out in the locker room instead of the other place, the library. Libraries are uncool. That or his extension cord is missing, so we had to go back here to grab it. No, that's not. I didn't want the door. Dang it. Let's try that again, shall we? Make sure it actually says his name. There we go. What are you doing here, Togami? Isn't it obvious? I'm reading.
Come on.
I was hoping I wouldn't be bothered in a place like this. Sorry. Anyway, it looks like everything's been returned to normal here. The coffee stains on the carpet are gone and the bikini model poster is back. It's just like with Sayaka. Monokuma must have done it. Good. I did want that poster back. It's my favorite one. The bikini model poster's back. Yep. Good. We needed that poster. Really enlivened our exercising experience, didn't it? Alright, third floor, here we come. The third floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? Well, let's take a look around. We got some more classrooms, something down there, maybe an art room. And an archery room? On the third floor? Oh, I don't know about this. Let's check out the classrooms first, because they're over here. It's not weird or anything. Despair Squadron.
So in the end,
The windows up here are also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose. So escape still looks impossible. But I better check all the other metal plates again, just to be sure. Yeah, I don't want to let any of that go. Alright, let's go for a normal money looking around. Check the clocks for money. Assuming I make it out of here alive, I'll never look at a surveillance camera the same way again. And what about clocks? Knowing what time it is doesn't really help me at all. Nope, okay, nothing. Check the next classroom. Getting tired of this. What did that say? Something about a nose? I didn't catch all that. I don't look at the clock too much these days. I mean, what's the point? I guess this is me getting used to being here, huh? It's a pretty empty feeling. And there's no money in the clocks. What is this crap? Monokuma's cheap. Even now, the mastermind is probably on the other side of that surveillance camera. Just thinking about it puts me on edge, but there's nothing I can really do about it. And there's money! Yeah, big money! I should spend these at some point. I should honestly go for some more turns at the... what do you call it? The capsule machine. It just takes so long. Like, the animation is to play every time, and it's... I mean, every capsule takes like 10 seconds to go through, so it's like, after a while, you're just like burning through massive amounts of time. Yet another metal plate. Guess I shouldn't expect to find an open window anywhere. I suppose not. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. I'd much rather be able to watch regular TV. Monokuma wouldn't give you that hope. Alright, let's keep looking through the purple room. Purple hallway room. The rec room. I like rec. What kind of rec? Like, be a good rec or bad rec? We got pool, we got darts. So this is
Let's see.
a recreation room. A place for students to come and relax. That's rather nice, actually. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They've even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful at keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, 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 hello there. Allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then,
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad!
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops. Nothing, never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye. What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too.
most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really. Maybe this is just like Virtue's Last Reward. Maybe that's gonna be the twist about this place all along. It could be. Alright, let's go around, looking around. These monitors really are everywhere. There's not much point in worrying about it now. I should just try to forget about it. I can just imagine someone getting like darts thrown at their eyes or, you know, getting stabbed with a pool cue or something in here. No, that wasn't...
There is nothing
Okay,
to be
fine,
done.
then it's rather unfortunate about the magazines, but still. I do believe our lives will improve significantly thanks to this little hideaway. I like the pattern the walls are made out of. That's kind of cool. Assuming I make it out of here alive, I'll never look at surveillance cameras the same way again. A pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? Or possibly both. Maybe Monokuma did make the school buy it. There's a table here. It's kind of similar to the desks in the classroom, but also kind of not. There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it, though. But it's got money, yeah! There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or was it always part of the school? Yeah, gotta steal all the money. I don't know, I think Monokuma did. It says Monokuma on it. A firm-looking leather couch. It looks pretty comfortable. There's no money hidden in between the cushions. Oh, another suspicious locker. It's a beat-up old locker. It doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. You sure about that? There could be a dead body hiding in there, Makoto. This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something. There are all kinds of different magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? Yeah, that's gonna be fun for like, what, a month? And then you'll be like, oh, where's the next episode? I'm getting bored here. Okay, that was the rec room. I guess it was supposed to be a dartboard. I thought archery for some reason. Alright, any new things you found?
It would seem...
So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab. That's what I thought. It looked like some sort of chemical reaction-y thing going on. And an art room.
Whew.
I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. It's for murdering people, I'm sure. Oh, we got blue lights over here. The blue lights start with the fun ends. Actually, no, look at this. It's a pretty grand looking art entrance to an art room. Oh, would you look at that? At first glance, it looks like any normal art room. But something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. Maybe it's the camera, the monitor, the Monokuma. I don't know what else. We should look at everything, though. This is a statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. Okay, apparently we don't use that. Oh, that wasn't what I meant to click on. Okay, it's a locker. But it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. Okay, I guess that was for the locker. There are paintings lining the walls. Is this really art? This looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. But they got money on their crappy graffiti, don't get me wrong. It's a Venus statue. Yep, very definitely art room-ish. Even here in the art room, there's a monitor. There's not much point in worrying about it now. I should just try to forget about it. Okay, we got a door back here. To, I think, like a storage room of some sort. Yeah, art storage. What's that down there? That looks like a picture of Mondo. This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. Glad to hear it. Is that... Yeah, it is. There's something on the floor. When did this happen? It looks like a picture. But as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own my hand froze. It's all the dead people. Huh? Well, not all, but some of the dead people. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head one after the other. And this doesn't look like they're locked in a, our schoolroom, so this looks like it happened outside of this. Or outside of the school building is what I mean. Questions started racing through my head one after another. Why is it that only these three people are here? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How did they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak? But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by... who would have guessed? It's mine, give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo. And any chance I had at answers evaporated.
Ha!
You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they're used for making sculptures. I'm guessing that the picture was the one important thing we had in here and everything else is kind of incidental. A dolly. They must use it to move all these statues around. I could see someone getting murdered in the art room. That would go pretty well with all the, the pink paint and everything. And of course there's a monitor in here too. The mastermind is thorough if nothing else. There's not much point in worrying about it now. I should just try to forget about it. I don't know. Don't forget about the money. Yeah, I could very much see like a really artsy looking death in here with pink blood splattered on the wall or something. Though then again, there is a lot going on in here, so maybe not quite in here. Generally, the places where people die, there isn't too much going on, so I don't know. But there is a lot going on in here, I have to say. Even here, there's a surveillance camera. I should just ignore it, but I can't seem to help myself. And of course, the Monokuma. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is Surprising. And it's got money. So that means it's important. Alright, what do you gotta say about the 2D? Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Charanbo Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Ronpongi makes. Charanbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite. As seen in his Mama Cat series. Help, words. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing this century's greatest quality. Saburo Ronpongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Mutsume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. But one of your elite is missing.
You know nothing.
Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. To begin, today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I see, well, good luck with that. Note to self, don't go into art room when Hifumi is in there. Might see weird figurines. What are these? What is... Wait. Are these electric poles? What's the purpose of that? Like, I'm questioning why we have such a stupidly large room here. Like, look at all this room. You could have stuck in another classroom or two. Just like this whole empty area over here, you could have made this a hallway, that a hallway, and then this could have been like 2-3 classrooms. Why? I don't know, it's perplexing. Looks like that's gonna be 4th floor. There's stairs leading up, but the gate's blocking my way. So there's still at least one more floor. I kinda expected that. It's a pretty tall looking school. Also a kind of dark school. There's something about this door. Is this meant to hold back like explosions? This is really odd. Oh, hey there. This isn't just like a physics lab. This is like for real. Like somebody, this is big. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. I know, right? That's how I felt. This doesn't feel anything like a classroom. What was that? Oh, just another camera. There's a surveillance camera here too, of course. Not really unexpected. Hey, Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still, no reaction. Then why the heck did you come out here, Taka? You're not helping anyone. Alright, let's look at this thing, whatever the heck it is. Oh. Wait. Oh, it's signaling the door, I see. Gotcha. That was a little bit confusing. Oh, this is... It's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, it still works. I should show the others later. Alright, what the heck is this thing? What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
What? Oh, so you want to do some quantum leaping? Huh?
Phew.
That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. A time machine. Oh, okay, story's starting to drop. Seriously, so it can go back in time? Okay, then let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then this time I'll stop Mondo for sure! Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute?
What?
You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. What?
Hey!
Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Really. Air purifier.
In other words...
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
You guys?
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt. I'm not entirely sure I trust Monokuma with that air purifier thing. But if that were the case, why would we need fresh air pumped in unless we're in an area that doesn't have fresh air? Some notable examples would be another planet, outer space, deep underground, stuff like that. Could be anything. This huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that, to go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. Oh man, but we got money, who cares about suffering? You got money. Okay, so we obviously have that door. We have, these things, and I think that's it. There's a monitor here too, naturally. I can't let it get to me. I need to just forget about it. They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. And money. I recognize money. I know money when I see it. Money Kuma. Okay, that's actually about what I expected. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. This place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting seriously
It's so tempting.
excited!
I just want to dunk myself right in it. Of course Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. I discovered lots of stuff and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. Yeah, we didn't figure out a whole lot, unfortunately. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... donuts! Yeah, we're gonna stop here for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, though. It was fun. Yeah, like I said, I think I have a new method for streaming. It's gonna be less annoying to do, but at the same time, it might require a little bit of testing ahead of time. So maybe I might do some testing at some point with anybody who'd like to sit around. Maybe I'll start an extra 15 minutes early and just do some testing. And people can, hang around and talk if they want. Anyway, more on that later. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more Danganronpa. Bye!